So, what happens to housing when there is a recession? Since the 2008 housing bubble burst, the word recession comes with a strong emotional attachment. And while there is some debate around whether or not we're officially in a recession right now, the good news is that experts says that the recession today will likely be very mild, and the economic rebound will be quickly, at least for our housing in the beach cities. As the CEO for Outlook mentions, a mild and a short recession, yet optimistic about the global economy over the next 3 years. More than 8 out of 10 people anticipate a recession over the next 12 months, with more than half of those people expecting them to be very mild or short. And to add to the sentiment, housing is typically one of the first sectors to rebound during any slowdown. Ali Wolf, which is the chief economist of Sonda, explains, housing is traditionally one of the first sectors to slow as the economy changes, but it's also one of the first ones to rebound. Why? Because we all need a place to live. Parts of that rebound are tied to what historically happens to a mortgage rate during a recession. Here's a look back at the rates during previous economic slowdown to help you put your mind at ease. Mortgage rates typically fall during a recession. We're seeing things a little bit different right now because we're trying not to go into a really deep one. Historical data helps us paint the better picture as to how the cost of financing a home will be affected. Looking back to the history all the way back to 1980s, the graph shows that the economy always slows down when the mortgage rates decrease, although we saw something completely different. We can take a look at the last past 5 recessions and the mortgage rates to see that they have fallen an average of 1.8% during the peak. In many cases, they contribute to the fall after the fact that it takes time for everything else to turn around. While history doesn't always repeat itself, we can learn from it. And if you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home, you can make a better and informed decision when you're working with a trusted real estate professional who is knowledgeable about what's going on, not just on the housing market, but with everything related to it. That way you can lean and make strong decisions. Each city behaves very differently, and you need to be able to find somebody you trust so you can have the best partners in crime. I am Jaqueline Steib with Vista, Sotheby International Realty, and I am here to help you. Have a great day.